Commando, Lux, LT Grey, Braum, Gangster, Twitch. Headhunter, Caitlyn. Interesting.
Oh yeah, Headhunter's pretty good Caitlyn skin if you want a skin for her. But you don't even play her, huh?
I don't own her.
Alright.
I might. There's just too many gems. Like, I should pick up.
Alright, so I'm gonna start this stream right now, so.
Are you gonna get out of the curse chat?
Yeah, it'll only take like 2 hours at most. I'll be back in like 2 hours.
Meet me in the curse chat.
Dude, I have to play the volume out loud. It'll be hella fucking weird.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. But you have Eric's ghost to talk to. Alright, later.
Later. Have fun.
Yeah. Alright, this is gonna be really hard because, you know, obviously, we have forgotten some details of the game, of the case. So, yeah. Alright, you ready? You ready? Let's go. Damn. I haven't seen this case in 2 days. Let's hope we don't forget too much. We have one ability. Alright, let's get started. Kill Jenny, boys.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly,
You think it's Jenny
then
still?
only the blackened will receive
Yeah, let's kill
punishment.
Jenny.
But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows.
Yeah, I
that
forget
it's
which
based on
letter
an actual murder
is
case.
who.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Okay. Girl A, I know Girl E was some random bitch that got killed. Boy F was Tyler 1, or by Tyler. Girl D was Photo Girl. Girl C was... The Girl A was Nurse. Girl D was Photo Girl. Girl C was... No, Girl B was... Shit. Girl C was Bitch. Jenny. Girl B was Shara.
A is probably Nikon Zumiki.
B is for bitch? Okay.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. A nasty, trashy pig shit.
Fucking bitch.
I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Girl B, right?
I see!
Alright, B is for bitch. C is Shara.
He
Okay.
was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Have you heard yourself, bitch?
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C. I see!
Well, I can't believe Jenny just said that.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Cringe.
Let's move on.
Wipe me out my reaction, dude. Alright. Girl B, don't even know what I said.
I see! Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case. Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Batai.
I see! Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko? Huh. I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right? I can prove it with this.
I can prove
In
it
the
with
game,
this.
Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
Oh. Oh, why does his little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game. It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice. By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right? I see! The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of. Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easy, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you lost your memory.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
But shut the fuck up, Jason. Shut up.
I see.
Damn.
So you're
So,
never gonna
Baitai is
accept that game is
making
based on
Monokuma
true
his bitch,
events,
dude.
huh? Okay, I I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's
Shut
the
the fuck up,
killer?
Jason.
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer. Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think
Oh my
she's
gosh,
related
that's
to the
so
Mistakes.
dumb.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
And she's also dumb.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Hey, no one
Alright,
cares about
they're
that.
talking about
Hurry
stupid
up
shit
and
again.
talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Wait, so we solve the case in the video game first before we solve the case here? Okay, whatever.
I see. The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game. Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But, is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl B went to get the key from the office, and when the five of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body.
How dare Gale cut off waifu? You're right, dude. Fuck you, Gale.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Gail said something smart. Well, Gail said something smart. Never mind. Crap, dude, I forgot so much. Goddamn. My name?
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just...
Crap. I need to use the restroom. Okay, let's see.
and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office,
Holy shit.
and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Oh, dang.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred, and that the killer had just escaped.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too. I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you've got to stick with it to the end.
What the heck? You're so annoying.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
Yeah, you tell him, Gail.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Oh shit, so they buffed white noise in this game. Nani? Well, Alex Scope increases the power of our silencer.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conducts universal
This
chaos.
is the only thing I can think of.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Yeah, anything else
Beating
makes
her
sense.
with gravel instead.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Is there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Yeah, nothing else makes sense. So I'm gonna
Beat
go
her
with
to death with her
this.
fists.
You're seriously stupid.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger?
Piano, what the
The
fuck?
investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that. I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought, I'm chosen by the gods.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon. What if the gravel is put inside some sort of bag?
What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Are you kidding me?
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, you make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea.
That's a reference to Phoenix Wright, right?
For the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds
I know
with
there's an
one
anime called
stone.
Ace Attorney, and it's about the Phoenix Wright games.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it had to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved.
Well, all references in this
Only
game.
producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh?
I knew it. I knew
Mahiru is
Rachel
the
was a bitch.
accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of vase that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And
Rachel's a bitch.
apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
Bye Ty's sister who cussed her out.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go past. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Bata. Bata.
I see. It should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Oh my god. You seriously, Gail?
I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Oh shit. Jenny versus Bye Ty.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
Does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
Link between that and the murder. Wait,
Crap!
what? Oh, hold on. What is it? With Girl E and the murder. Oh, is it the middle back?
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house,
Oh yeah, but no.
and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Okay, right.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Why didn't
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up for Yuriko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Yoko?
Oh shit! Jenny's being accused.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be
Ooh,
the
pulling Linda. Who do you mean?
What is this? Like, I
What do you
can
mean
only
pulling
laugh.
Linda?
What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Oh my god. Okay, fuck. Let's get Jenny killed, boys.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Yoko?
Kill her.
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime. But I didn't go to the beach house.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. What do you mean pulling Linda?
You
You
should
mean
have been at the
Jenny
beach house,
or
Yoko.
Caitlin?
Seriously,
Oh,
I
shit.
told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
Jenny using the Linda murder strategy.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used the different Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Blaming it on someone else.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that
Pog
right,
chip.
Yoko? Oh, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning
Oh
walk,
my
that
God.
doesn't have anything to do with
Johnny's
the case
super
at all.
dumb.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that. I did go
I did go to the beach.
but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Is it that
this
one?
a panel of idiots? I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
Damn it!
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
Oh, no.
And you didn't meet at the beach house?
They ended up with her when I guess this a panel of idiots.
Okay, it's the first one then, apparently.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong. Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
What the fuck? How does that not make sense? Oh, I mean, I guess.
That letter, it's the one Makiru had, right?
No, that's wrong, bitch.
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
If you mention it, you also passed by the diner for Yukiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right? No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to be, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
There's a gummy in the closet. Where is it?
Here!
I guess we actually have to look at the pictures and press something that's suspicious. A lot of new features in this game.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Wait, wasn't it Island when I found it?
Yoko, your favorite candy is gummy.
Gummy bear boys.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like
You're
that
such a bad
before.
liar, Jenny. Like, why is everyone so bad at lying at this game? In this game.
I have captured the true character of this mister. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
Gummy bear boys.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My four dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko.
Oh my
That
god.
mask belongs to Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling what now? That mask says it all.
What the fuck,
Sparkling
Catherine?
Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Dan's game.
Why, you, if you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head.
This piece is only long because of the idiots. Real fish. Yeah, dude, you're right.
Oh, why can't you understand?
Yeah, it's only long because of the dumbasses here.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
More framing.
And weren't you also hiding in the
Are you
closet?
kidding me? More framing? Money?
So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
Is it that one?
And afterward, you fled.
At the time, the door was locked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
That's how you left your footprints.
Damn it! The white noise is tankier.
I shall render my verdict upon Hiyoko is the...
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
I think it's the one that Baitai says.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
Are you kidding me? More framing. Yeah, dude.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it? The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Look who's talking, Baitai.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand. The brand of gummies you eat only...
Oh yeah,
has
Nagito
strawberry,
mentioned this
melon,
earlier, so I'm pretty sure you already
grape,
figured out the
orange
case.
flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looks like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? That is not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
It makes sense though. Someone knew about their meeting.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap. Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Oh my god, Baitai is so much funnier than Jenny. Hmm? Oh no, then.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Damn it, I don't know.
We're not done with Hiyoko.
That probably has nothing to do with it. Already used that. Already took care of that.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking
Shit,
about
I don't
the
know.
footprints near the beach house, right?
It's
Shit,
true, that's
what do you
an
think? I don't know what it
important piece
is.
of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
Oh, okay, I got it now. Okay, okay.
We have the evidence we need.
That's what I left those footprints during my morning walk.
We're not done with Hyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong. Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt
No, that's
that
wrong.
Mahiru died instantly.
You keep making shit up. I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Ryohiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the
Oh,
ones
okay,
who
so they
blocked
blocked it with her body, so she had no other way
That's
but to
why there
run
were
out
bloody
through the
drag
beach.
marks left on the floor.
Okay, I get it.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer, after all.
Ooh, Catherine versus Baitai. Roasted Baitai, you're right.
Seriously, that's not true. Let's assume Yoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer. Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh, shit.
We haven't decided that yet. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer? Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch!
Sad, well, she's
is
still alive, yeah.
definitely the killer!
I don't know, it could be... This? Is that this or shower room? Hold on.
If my...
Pretty sure it's iron barred window. Oh,
Then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood. So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
oh wait, no, fuck.
Crap! So what, dumbass?
Okay.
There's a shower room inside. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to cut through those words. Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
She can get undressed by herself. Oh.
Damn it!
Okay, it's the other one now.
I see. Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Yoko mentioned this before.
Okay.
Which means Kyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little. Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me. If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood?
So who do you think is the killer now, Tim?
Like I did say, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiro's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious? Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve.
Bye, Ty. Oh.
All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like
Ma.
it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill
Bye, Ty. You
Mahiro.
think Bye Ty's the killer?
Because Mahiro taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Yoko, please don't cry.
Baby rage.
Everything is
Jenny's
fine,
baby rage.
right? Shut the hell up, pig Barth.
Oh,
I hope
no.
you get a hangnail and die.
She's rich. She's old rich.
But I'm sorry for being pig Barth.
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell
Oh,
us the
shit.
truth?
Nagito Gary, boys.
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you
Baby
still
rage.
went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about
Nagito's
that?
carrying.
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiro was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier? Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not
God,
to
you
say anything.
suck.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiro was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say
Bitch.
something snide.
At the time,
She gets to
we were
survive at
supposed
least
to
one
meet
more
around
chapter.
2
God
p.m.,
damn it.
but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one. I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiro had? Mahiro's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Ryoko's letter,
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
The one that she got. Wait.
Damn it!
What? Oh. Wait.
Damn it!
Oh, they're both forged?
I see.
I see.
Killer must have forged both letters. The killer forged
Alright,
them
I'm a
so
bit
they could
slow, I'm
manipulate
sorry.
their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirm! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this
Yeah.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part, it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Shut up,
Here
Nakito.
we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine? That medicine. Could be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the
Yeah.
closet.
They drugged her.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just as long as she's gone, we're like calling nurse out.
Mahiru's killer.
Or anybody out for that matter. Baby rage!
Hiyoko, please do
Baby
not cry.
rage!
I believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Damn, Blackside fucks the system,
The
dude.
only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you. You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class
my
trial
God.
should be. Seriously, which side are you on? I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yup, yup. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Whoa. He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards.
Let's get out of here what we can.
If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Have fun, boys.
Well, now. Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Oh, Monami. And my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that. Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Oh?
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Nani?
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened.
So we have two carries, Nakito and her. Other than me, of course. I want to play a new game. Is that... What? More features! More features, boys! The window boys, yeah. The logic dive. Move sideways with the mouse. Accelerate with the control key. Let's wait. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, I need to control again. Logic dive. Oh shit! What the hell? Okay, okay, okay. So move is with the mouse. I guess I move it right and left. Accelerate, use the control key to accelerate. Brake is the right mouse button. Jump is left mouse button. Okay. Hopefully I can remember this. Oh shit, it's pretty cool. Surf's up, boys! Wait. Oh shit. Okay, 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 okay. I guess I'm supposed to wait then. Kawabunga! This is pretty cool. I like this. Ah! Ah! Too fast! When did he... After she left. Ah! Ah! Oh shit. Oops. The beach house, right? I was reading. I was trying to. Okay, okay. Alright, that was pretty cool. Okay, okay. Surf's up.
It's all coming together.
That was really cool. It's probably my favorite new feature of this game.
You think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Yoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Here! Killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in
So
such
that's
a
I kind
small
of guess, but
place?
alright, there we go.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The only place you can hide is in the surfboard. You can't hide there. Wait. Is it? There are wetsuits. There are wetsuits, dude. No, no.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
That's what she's done.
Anyway, the killer hits silently.
I'm just blown like what the fuck. Whatever.
They finally left the surfboard case. I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. Alright, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that.
Nani?
Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when three
Oh
or
yeah,
more
yeah.
people
But
discover
Arlen
a
was the one
body,
that found it by
right?
himself. I did it wrong.
Is the killer also included among those three or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
Nagito's carrying.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your three or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it three people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means three people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
So it was Arlen was the third one.
What's wrong with that?
Hyoko was the second.
Nothing.
But you don't know who's the
I
first.
just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly,
Okay.
let's
So
get
the
back
third
to
one was
our
Arlen, the
original
second one
topic.
was Jenny, and the first one was
You're the one who went on a tangent.
we don't know.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
The first person was not the killer, so it's someone else that's not the killer.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood? Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Truth flashback. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. Okay. It's that thing from the first game, okay.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
You still think it's by time?
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower. Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower. What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Wait, was it that one?
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay. So I copied what she said and used on what Bai Tai said.
What did the killer do with the blood on?
Maybe they simply...
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they use something other than the shower. What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushes, it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible. No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
They just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else. Something other than the shower. Like what? I see. Drinks inside the refrigerator.
I mean, the scene could have been
The
edited
killer
too.
used those to wash off the blood. I've seen fluid.
Nani?
Really? That's impossible.
No, that's wrong. Oh fuck, how am I wrong?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Huh? I think this is it.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking one bottled drink wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down. We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words.
They used water bottles. Wow. Yeah.
There were water
Trash
bottles
cans.
inside
They
the
used water bottles. Yeah. Yeah.
How many times do I have to
Dạ,
tell you?
không nấu cơm thì mày giờ không đi bộ.
Whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there
Dạ,
were
dạ.
water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
It seems you've
It's
realized who the
it's
killer
Caitlin.
is. See? Just as I thought.
I thought it was gonna be Catherine because she was wearing a wetsuit. You know.
You know
Yeah.
who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
Yeah, she came into the diner like it's soaking wet. I thought it was Catherine 'cause she got the wetsuit from the closet. But never mind.
You're the only one! Echo. Is it you?
What the?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Nani?
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Oh god,
They did wash the
Lord.
blood off with water bottles. They'd have to drench their entire body, but there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard. You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
What?
So maybe she really was swimming. No one even saw her swimming. No. I saw her.
Nani?
Huh? After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Bye Ty, what are you doing?
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier? You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast.
What the
It's
fuck,
too soon
Bye
to
Ty?
decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect.
Yeah.
Neko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me. If you
Nani?
have an explanation, then show me what you got.
Bakada.
We might have an answer.
Yeah.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
Iron door.
Establish how the killer escaped.
I see.
I see.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
He helped her. Oh, so Bai Tai was the first person then. So Bai Tai found it first, and he helped her for whatever reason. Then it was Jenny, and then it was Arlen that discovered it.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us. We just said they couldn't use an object.
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Carry boy.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your butt.
Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours. No! Please don't be violent.
Murder eyes right there. Are we doing Hangman right now? I think we are. What are we doing? Is that water controls? Let's see. Mouse. Catch it and left to send it to the bottom. Concentrate, space key. Okay. Bamboo sword. Oh, she used her sword. Oops, I pressed left click. Shit, my bad. Give me the D. Alright, there we go. Oh, we have. Okay, so we still have full time left though.
You carry that bamboo
Shit.
sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah, Echo used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell you? A ninja could have climbed that easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
I see.
Wow, just like a Japanese ninja.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Oh shit. Alright. Oh yeah, fine. We can finally use beaver time.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
God damn it, Tim. Give me your energy, Tim. Give me your energy. I need it.
She used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left
Give
in
me
the
your
shower
energy.
room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass. Fuyuhiko, why do you even care? Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off!
Hôm nay có bán đồ dùng cho con.
Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! This is the end.
Fuck you, Batai.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword. I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been a even greater plan. No, you just back off.
Is it true? You killed
Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, bastard? Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Please, hurry up and vote.
hold on. Let me
Nani?
confirm one
Oh, come on.
thing
Is she
first.
not the killer?
I'd wait until
What the fuck? How many swerves are there now?
This is important, and it relates to the voting.
Okay, never mind.
It's about Pecco's motive.
my motive.
Damn, if it was another plot twist, I would lose my shit, dude. I was like,
You
I
have
would
no connection
know
to the
what the
events
fuck
depicted
happened
in
anymore.
Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice. In order to protect the justice of this world,
Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
Are you shitting me? Are you?
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
Oh, I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom again. Okay, I'm back.
Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Could she be?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete.
Oh fuck, they're doing this. She's a serial killer, just like
The
just like
center
Jennifer.
Of justice that is pierced
Who'd
by
have known?
justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would
What
be
the
me.
fuck?
Sparkling justice. Now then, let's
What's with these
execute
emoticons?
Justice.
Are you saying this shit?
What?
Are you serious? Yeah, exactly. That's my reaction right now. What the fuck?
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining
Look at these
justice.
fucking emoticons.
I have come to deliver justice.
What the fuck? Exactly.
What's going What's this? True.
Pickle finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is
The
supposed
fuck?
to be...
Oh, come on. They're reusing the serial killer shit for this chapter
That's why
2?
you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various items.
Okay, so chapter 2, we find out the serial killer. In this chapter 2, we find out the serial killer again. God damn.
Justice should also be the
Fucking
same.
emoticons.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events. Hey. Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru? This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
Fucking emoticons.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword.
God, stop saying justice already.
Executed justice.
God damn, no more justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath.
She's so gross!
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
Farce, Gil knows big words. It's probably the biggest word in his vocabulary, to be honest.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Why is it always the girl with glasses and thick hair? And too thick hair? Did you notice that? Yeah. No, I just noticed that too. Okay. This is a dummy. What? Okay, damn it. Yeah, forget it. I need to be more careful about this one. This is a dummy too, then. Okay. Oh, this is a dummy then. This is a dummy. This is also a dummy. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Here's everything that
There
happened
we
in
go.
this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her
You know,
from behind,
I think I did
the
pretty
killer
well
struck
this
the
trial.
defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really
Do you
sure
think,
why.
Tim, do you think we can finish this game before you leave for boot camp? Because we have 4 more chapters after this.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on it. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
It's the 20th, which means we have like 11 days of July and like 4 days. It's like 15 days, and take away a few days because of you know how busy you are.
Empty bottles in the beach house's trash can.
I think we can, but we have to like grind it like really close because we have all of next week, and like a bit of the week after that. I think if we do weekends, it could chunk down some chapters too.
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hyoko wore off and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out.
Look at
of
those
the
killer
closet.
eyes that Jenny has, man.
I mean, she made plans to see Mayu, who lay dead right in front of her. In the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that
We
gummy
only have
is
4
what
chapters. I don't think
our
it's that much
suspicion
time,
toward
to be
Hiyoko.
honest.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
I see. What of it?
Huh?
She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
Zemo-san.
You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on.
Hey, so after this, you want to do part of chapter 3, or do you want to play League with Eric and all them? Because it's Eric's birthday today, so figured we should play the games with him. But it's up to you.
In order to keep
What you want to do? So yeah, I'm fine with doing chapter 3,
You all must give up your lives.
or at least part of it, because yeah, that would really make it faster.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. By far, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
You do part and then go with Eric.
Hurry and carry on justice.
No, because Eric is 3 hours ahead of us, so he sleeps earlier than we do.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
Yeah, because like right now it's like what? 6:25.
If we let Peko go,
It's like 9:25 where he
we'll be
lives.
killed.
Yeah. All right, let's sacrifice ourselves, boys.
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. Don't worry.
All right, let's sacrifice
Justice
ourselves.
that you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to protect
justice.
will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
Yeah, right.
However, before we do that,
Let's do it, Eric. All right.
Onakuma, the boat! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake. He finally woke up.
You want to do chapter 3 tomorrow? At least part of it.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding
Yeah, tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, if we grind, we can actually do a lot of this done. Like if we do a bit, like let's say we do it tomorrow, and then like do another chapter on Friday, and then we do parts of chapter
Pardon me, can we
5
please have a little
on
more time?
Renee. Right, I mean, okay, so we do chapter 3 tomorrow. Let's say we do it all tomorrow, and we do
Can we
all
have
of
a
chapter
little
4
bit
on
more
Friday.
time?
We can do
Please
part
let
of
us continue our discussion.
chapter 5 on Saturday. Finishing up next week on like Monday or some shit. If you can't do it Sunday because you have church, right? And then we finish it. Do chapter 6, which is like the shortest chapter because if it's anything like the first game, there's no free time or anything.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting
I
over?
think we can actually do a lot.
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about
Okay,
this is
watch
definitely
this be like another
strange.
fucking plot twist and have it be like her that's the fucking killer. I mean, not her, but fucking have it be Gale that's the fucking killer or some shit.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
Yeah, we can grind. We can finish and grind.
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice. Am I right?
Nani?
Hey, Miss Sonia is
What's
a serial
going
killer
on?
enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Let's see. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh?
Nani?
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Or Hispanic, but yes. Plot twist.
Petco, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, you insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
You be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
So she's not a serial killer. What the hell?
It's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished.
Yeah, as I was saying, if chapter 6 in this game is like anything like last game, there's no free time or anything.
My duty
So
as a
hopefully we can finish this before
has
you
already
leave.
been completed in full.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
So yeah. 3, 4, and 5 are long,
What do you
but
mean?
I think we can do it.
Fulfilled its purpose too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Wait, so she's not the killer?
Hey, be clear.
What?
I'm asking you what your purpose was.
Are you seeing this shit?
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool. Which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
So, yeah, he figured this thing from the start.
What do you mean?
Fucking Akita.
I mean, besides Peko and Kyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it. I see. Are you talking about the body discovery announcement? Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Yeah, it was Baitai. He's the one that found it first. And then it was Jenny, and then it was Arlen.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, it's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it,
Oh
you
god.
are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody
By
else here,
time.
right? You're the only one!
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Let me use this yet.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. Photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize. It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it? If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Because Peko is the killer, right? But he already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
Wait, so Baitai is the killer?
My resistance is nothing more than a
no, but okay, no, but she's still technically a human still, so yeah.
I had no motive for killing
Okay.
Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders. Hey! What's going on?
Oh my
Can
God.
anyone give me
Keep
a
up.
simpler explanation?
Keep up, Jonathan.
I'm not the killer. The true killer who used me as their weapon to kill
You're still
Mahiru
technically a
Poison.
human. I'm sorry.
Was
Just because you
Fuyuhiko,
called yourself a
who's
tool
real.
and not a human doesn't make you anything less than a human. Come on.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the
No!
start.
You still killed her, lol. Yeah.
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now.
She's stupid.
I cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Yes.
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monica.
Miss Monica was like, lol, you still killed her.
The votes have been cast. All we can do now
Well, plot
is
twist,
wait
plot
for
twist. We
the
all
vote
die and
to decide.
Baitai gets to live, and we become Baitai. $74? What's that 74? A B? Dude, look at my grades. They're all A's. The only C I have is the A is right here. And I get a B? This grading curve is bullshit. Bullshit. Not like this. God damn it. Alright, whatever.
I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll
God,
be
if only
right back
imagine
after
if high
this
school was
commercial
that hard,
break.
dude. Like all A's, but you get one C. One C makes you get a B. God damn. One C on like one random quiz or whatever.
Sorry.
What's that 74 anyway? Was it Logic Dive?
Well,
Or was it Bullet? No, Bullet. I think pretty good at bullet times. It must have been Logic Dive. I felt like twice, huh?
no.
Hey,
Nani?
No. I'm nothing but a tool.
So she is Baitai's bitch, pretty much.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty.
It's baby
until the very
Baitai.
end.
that is...
Caitlyn was even Baitai's assistant. Caitlyn was really his assistant. Oh my god, this game is real life, dude. This game is real life. So like, if we ever get put in this situation, me and you will have to carry like everybody. Yeah, me and you would have to carry everybody. Meanwhile, Jason just laughs while everyone dies. Fucking Jason. Jason's gonna betray us, man. Yeah, she was admin assistant. I see, I see.
No. nothing but a tool.
Damn it. Damn it! Don't fuck with me!
You...
So,
But...
Yeah, dude. We would have to carry everybody. fucking Jason.
Oh my!
Yeah, Paul even got fat too. It's too real, man. It's too real.
Huh? But... Are you serious? Oh.
but... Hey,
What the?
damn it!
And so... That is... Hey,
Why you?
So Baitai planned the whole murder, but
but...
he didn't technically kill her. Caitlyn did.
Why?
Shut the hell up!
What are you saying?
Jeez.
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Of course.
Be quiet.
Yes, indeed.
It cannot be.
They played us, but then it's still her that technically killed Caitlyn. Not Caitlyn, but Rachel.
That's obviously wrong.
Well, you know what? Rachel may have died, but nothing of value was lost. To be honest,
No.
she was annoying anyway. It's just too bland and generic.
This
Nothing
is
of value was lost.
troubling.
I see. Great.
Wrong.
Now then. Huh? Hey,
Ooh. Alright, never mind. He's crazy.
what?
Hold on.
What? Jeez.
Hey.
Yeah. I...
Young master.
Babble Thump, Baitai has a big hard choice to make.
Hey,
Baitai's gonna lose his tool. Or his grill. Baitai's losing his grill.
damn it!
Baitai's losing his
Young
grill.
master, I am finished.
You. What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Yeah. Hey, Pekka. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu plan. You better escape. Sorry.
Young master!
No.
I'm a disgrace. Echo.
Young master!
Babble Thump.
Oh. Too bad. Why you?
Hey. Jeez.
Yeah, lol. You still killed her.
Sorry.
Babble Thump. Babble Thump.
Young master!
What?
Even so,
Echo.
I am terribly sorry.
Babble Thump.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever
Yeah,
again.
sure.
I will never feel despair.
So cool.
Alright, ready for... Get the popcorn ready, man. It's about to start. Movie time.
Young master for Yuhiko.
So,
I want you to remember.
Babble Thump.
jeez.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Why?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I...
A Bible thump. He's confessing.
I never needed a tool. So, you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself.
Bible thump.
I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Let's go! It's
Double tap.
punishment time!
Please, Pecco. Don't go. I need you. Don't leave me.
Bible thump.
Young master? Young master!
Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Bible thump. Sad. Wow. Wait, it's by tie. One woman army. Oh, she's kicking ass. She's kicking ass. She's kicking ass. By tie. What are you doing? By tie, what are you doing? By tie. By tie, what are you doing? By tie, stab. No. No, you got her killed, By tie. You got her killed. Oh shit. Wait. Oh shit. They're both dead now. Holy. What the fuck? By tie, no. Rip. Rip Caitlyn. Rip By tie in the chat. Rip By tie. Rip Caitlyn. Double kill.
Such despair. Isn't that right?
Yeah, Nagito's crazy.
Listen carefully.
Rip By tie. Rip Caitlyn. Huh? Nani? Fuck it, he was just stabbed. He was stabbed just like Caitlyn was. What?
You serious?
By tie. Never die. Semper Fi. Oorah.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying. But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
By tie had his GA. He built GA.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Holy shit.
You're so stupid.
You stupid
pass to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
It's Soraka.
Damn it. Perhaps. However,
Fall, my tears.
damn it!
The real ending we really wanted yet. Damn, this guy's negative. Hajime's negative.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone.
Look at him.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Ready?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
And that's it for chapter 2. Let's go play League. And yeah, let's start chapter 3 tomorrow. So Baitai is not dead. God bless. We needed Baitai live. he was funny. Alright, let's go play League now.